39. It's first one is Southampton versus Swansea City. Number 2. Arsenal have drawn home. Arsenal have been drawn. Arsenal versus 23. Manchester United. Arsenal versus Manchester United. Manchester United fans in the mud. No, really. Arsenal versus Manchester United. 47. That's Mark Hughes drawing 47. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Exeter City versus Oxford United. Oh my days. Here we go. Come on, Palace. We have to get to the final this year. Leyton Orient versus Leyton Orient versus Derby County. There you go. Leyton Orient. 62. Reading. They'll be at home. Burnley. Reading versus Burnley in the FA Cup third draw. Come on, Palace. We've got to get to the final. Aston Villa. Unai Emery. They're getting remember Crystal Palace number ball is 12. No, let's not get Aston Villa again. No, Jason, don't jinx it. 43. West Ham United, Aston Villa versus West Ham United fans. 27. City, remember Crystal Palace, the ball number for Crystal Palace is 12. Number 6, that's Norwich City versus the Canaries. Brighton, Hove and Albion, they're going down. They're going to get knocked out. Go on, Norwich City, you can do this. And now, Manchester City, the blue ones. Manchester City, who are they going to get? Oh no, I can't even look. We'll be playing Salford City, so that's up there in Manchester. Salford City away at Manchester City. That is a nice, tasty wonder for those Mancunians. 25. Millwall. Oh no! Yes, come on, Palace. We can do this. 50. Millwall versus Dagenham and Redbrige. There you go. Big up. Let's keep the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Next up by Mark here is 20. Liverpool. There's Liverpool fans. They're top of the Premier League, top of the Champions League. 51. They're up against Accrington Stanley. Liverpool versus Accrington Stanley. Remember that advert? Accrington Stanley. Also, Bristol City are up against. Please give it the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Bristol City versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. Oh, the Wolves are away at Bristol City. Big up to you, Steve. Big up to Hobbit. Big up to Bob. Big up to DJ Bar. That's Preston North End. I've been to that stadium. Against the Charlton Athletic. Go on, Preston North End. Next up, Chelsea. The Geminies of Chelsea with their transfer window. Unbelievable here. Here we go. Big up to you, Steve. I'll come up to you in a minute, Steve. 59. Oh, my days. Chelsea are home against Morecambe. Oh, my days. There you go. The Geminies of Chelsea will play their B team or the C team. Middlesbrough up next. Let's have a look. Number 4, which is Blackburn Rovers. Yes, Blackburn Rovers. Middlesbrough versus Blackburn Rovers in the FA Cup third round. Mark Hughes pulling out the home fixtures, which is Bournemouth and Dion Dublin. Amazing player there. He's drawing the away balls there for 42. That's West Brom and Albion. So that's Bournemouth versus West Brom Albion. 55. Mark Hughes. Come on, Palace. Get let's get a home tie against one of 64. That's Mansfield Town versus Wigan Athletic. Of course, they've won the FA Cup back in the day. 53. Tamworth. Here we go. Who is Dean Dublin going to choose? Who is he going to choose? He's digging in deep there. Oh, please, Palace, get home. Oh, number 40, we said 40. No, man. Number Tottenham Hotspur, the Tottenham Spurs are away at Tamworth. Tottenham Hotspur fans will be in the mud, no doubt. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe if you can. Number 16, Hull City are at home. I'm going to big up to you, Steve. Come to you in a minute. 61 away at Hull City will be playing against Doncaster Rovers in the FA Cup third round. Mark Hughes now pulls out 38, which is Sunderland. Oh, would that be against Newcastle? Oh, 37. No, it's not. It's Stoke City. So it's Sunderland versus Stoke City. 19, which is Leicester City with a new manager, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Good luck to Jordan Ayew over there. Against 33, which is QPR. Look at that. Look at that. Quiz Park Rangers they need there. Number 5, which is Brentford. Oh, no. Palace, we need to get a home one, please. Number 30, Brentford versus Plymouth Argyle. Please hit the likes and subscribe to Diego C. Palace. Mark Hughes now pulling number 11. Oh, that was so close to our number. That's the Coventry City. Coventry City, the FA Cup third round is going to be Sheffield United. Coventry City versus Sheffield United. Oh, 20. That's Newcastle United. Bring on Palace. We always get a result against Newcastle United. Come on, Palace. No, we want to get home fixture. Oh, who they got? They got 60. The old Dublin Bridge. Bromley. Newcastle United probably going like this. Oh, yes. Number 14. Oh, that's Everton. Oh, no. Don't let it be back. 5-time winners, of course, Everton. 56. That's how they're going. So that's Everton versus Peterborough United. The Porsche there. Let's see. 58 now. And that's Wigan Wanderers now. And Dion Dublin is going to pick 31, which is Portsmouth. Portsmouth. Oh, my days. Wigan Wanderers versus Portsmouth now in the FA Cup third round. Mark Hughes pulls that. 54. Why does Crystal Palace always get drawn like literally the last ball of the draw? What's going on here? Dion Dublin. 52. That's Birmingham City now in the third round draw in the FA Cup versus Lincoln City. Birmingham City versus Lincoln City. Mark Hughes now pulls at number 18, which is Leeds United. Leeds United are home in the third FA Cup. 63. They're up against Harrogate. Harrogate. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Of course, the match has been, this draw has been done at Old Trafford. Old Trafford, because obviously they are the champions. 28. 28, which is Nottingham Forest. No. Oh, 21. Oh, Luton, which they're having difficulty in the championship at the moment. So maybe they'll turn it around in the FA Cup. 34. 34, which is Sheffield United. Number 9, which is Cardiff, the Bluebirds. That is Sheffield United in the third round draw. FA Cup against Cardiff City. 17, Ipswich Town, which is whom Crystal Palace have got tomorrow. Oh, no, I can just see it. Bristol. So they're playing Bristol City. Ipswich Town versus Bristol City. Crystal Palace. Oh, no, Fulham. We always get drawn last. Crystal Palace always get drawn last. Unbelievable. 41. Watford. So that's Fulham versus Watford. Come on, Palace. Home time. Go on, Mark Hughes. Go on. Yes. Palace have got a home draw. Love the Palace. We're on our way to Wembley. Come on, Palace. We can do it. Lucky Scarf against Stockport. That's right. Crystal Palace are on the way to Wembley. That's right. You heard it first. Crystal Palace home draw. We always get drawn last in the home. But I don't know what's going on. They're big up there. They've done the draw in FA Cup third round. Big match there. It's the Arsenal versus I think it was Manchester United. Oh my days! And I think that is the end of the draw there. Yes, here we go. Southampton versus Swansea City. Arsenal versus Manchester United. Exeter City versus Oxford United. Leyton Orient versus Derby County. Reading versus Burnley. Aston Villa versus West Ham United. Norwich City versus Brighton Hove and Albion. Boo! Manchester City versus Salford City. Millwall versus Dagenham and Redbrige. Go on, Dagenham and Redbrige. Liverpool versus Accrington Stanley. Accrington Stanley. Bristol City versus Wolves. Preston North End versus Charlton Athletic. Chelsea. I've lost it now. Tamworth versus Tottenham Hotspur. Hull City versus Doncaster Rovers. Sunderland versus Stoke City. Leicester City versus QPR. Brentford City versus Plymouth Well. Coventry City versus Sheffield Wednesday. Newcastle. I've lost it now. Wycombe Wanderers versus Portsmouth. Birmingham City versus Lincoln City. They're too fast. Leeds United, Harrogate City, Nottingham Forest, Luton, Sheffield United versus Cardiff City, Ipswich Town versus Bristol Rovers, Fulham versus Watford, and Crystal Palace on the way to Wembley against. And here they go, they're interviewing. But that's right, Crystal Palace, Stockport, we're on our way to Wembley. Come on, Palace, a home crowd will sell the Selhurst Park. Make sure you go to the box office, buy the tickets. Make sure you get tickets for the Crystal Palace women as well. They're featuring under Laura Kaminsky. Come on, Crystal Palace women. But this is the Crystal Palace men FA Cup, third FA Cup draw. Listen, let me tell you something. Oh, actually, I've got something to show you. Look. Where is it? Oh, where it is. I'll get it in there. But yes, definitely, Crystal Palace on the way to Wembley, and they're just listening to the commentary afterwards. So big up to you, Steve. You're saying, oh, you saw three stadiums, went to the Celtic Park. Oh, right. No, I've never been there. Celtic Park on the bus, didn't take photos of the Rangers. You're a little salty there against the Celtic, and yeah, Rangers fans and Celtic fans. You know what? That is one match that I've got to check out one day. Celtic versus Rangers and Rangers versus Celtic. That's going to be a massive one to do as a neutral. That's going to be brilliant. I've got to do it one day. And as photos as a Romans fan rival, I will take Rangers. Sometimes I saw another team in the stadium, but not Gross. People building. Oh, there was people working on it. People building a new stadium. I loaded them all to Instagram. And yeah, people out there, please go check out Steve's Instagram account. He does amazing photographs of the stadiums, and it's actually giving me some ideas. Actually, I need to do, and I'm going to add some of those. I'm going to take some photos of Selhurst Park and put them in my Insta as well. You know, well, that's a brilliant idea. I have to definitely do that. People built. So I'm now going to. Oh right, have a good time at the 10-pin bowl and the ball. If you're playing pool or golf, have a good luck on your golf. He's going to play golf, pool, and bowling. There you go. The man's going to go and play all of them at the same time. Big up to you, Steve. Thanks for dropping in, legend. And big up to Mobid, Pariyati, Bob Shin. Big up to all of you, John. And I can tell you now that the draw is been made for the FA Cup third round. The Mark Hughes at Old Trafford, of course, is the home of Manchester United. They are the champions. Everton had won the FA Cup, the last FA Cup. All those Manchester United fans out there, shame on you, chucking your managers, chucking all your players underneath the bus, and suddenly the players start playing well, and they're all good as gold, good as gold. Manchester United fans, they're always chucking their managers underneath the bus. Oh, they're always chucking their players underneath the bus, and now they think that they're going to win something. Listen, let me tell you something, Manchester United fans out there. Look into my eye. Look into my eye. Crystal Palace are on the way to Wembley, and we will win this year's FA Cup. It's coming. Crystal Palace are well overdue a trophy. We're well overdue a trophy. Last season, the Crystal Palace women. Here we go. The Crystal Palace women under Laura Kaminsky. To see her there, just there. Big up to Laura Kaminsky. I know it's written point, but there you go. The Crystal Palace women last year they brought home the silverware, and there were the Barclays Championship champions. Silverware at Crystal Palace with Laura Kaminsky. This is the new squad picture of the Crystal Palace women. Go to the box office, get online. Excellent deals there. Real talk. Big up to Crystal Palace. They have nothing to do with the football club, but get online and go and shop at Crystal Palace. Wicked deals there for Christmas. Deals all going on there. And last season also Darren Powell bringing home silverware for the under 21s. This year. It is well overdue that the Crystal Palace men get to Wembley. The Crystal Palace fans, the Crystal Palace current owners, all the staff at Crystal Palace, all the ex-owners of Crystal Palace. We are all overdue a trip to Wembley at the final. Bring on the Arsenal fans. Bring on the Manchester United fans. Bring on the Manchester City fans. Bring on those Liverpool fans. Bring them all on. Bring them all on at the same. They could have a tag team at Wembley against the Palace. And Crystal Palace, man, we will win the FA Cup this season. We are well overdue a trophy this season. You see that there is my lucky scarf there from 1989. We are due a trophy at Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace will prevail. Bring on those Manchester United fans. Bring on those Arsenal fans. Bring on those Liverpool fans. You can all line up. You can all tag team against our team. We will beat all of you. Bring on those City fans. They're in the mud right now. And tomorrow, Crystal Palace have got Ipswich Town, and hopefully we'll do a number on them. And we'll do a number over City at Selhurst Park on Saturday. That's right. I said it. I said it with chest. Please hit the lights. I'm not at the bowling. But on the bus for the stadium. Yeah, take care of the guy on the bus. Don't leave your phone on the bus. Um, and like you might give you. I found the stadium on the web and images. Oh right, I see. Wait a minute. On the bus for the stadium, I can see the dark. Oh, you can see a stadium on the way there, but yeah, you can't get a view. Don't lose your phone, Steve. Don't lose yourself. Get yourself down to the golf course. Get yourself down to the bowling alley. Have a good time with the bowling. And I tell you something. This year's FA Cup draw is absolute scenes. How do I get the? Let me see if I can get the actual. I don't think I can do it. 1 minute. On this. No, it doesn't come up. All right, never mind. I was going to try and get the on a different screen the full draw for the FA Cup, but it is what it is. Listen, I'm just happy. What a draw! There you've got Arsenal versus I think it's Arsenal versus Manchester United in the third cup in the third round of the FA Cup. Mark Hughes drew Arsenal been at home, and I think Manchester United got to travel down to the Emirates in the third round FA Cup. Absolute scenes down there. The Arsenal fans and the Manchester United fans, of course, they're playing, I think, on Wednesday night. I'm not sure if it's at Old Trafford or at the Emirates. So they're going to be playing again. They're going to play 3 times this season, twice in the Premier League, and of course, once now in the FA Cup. The FA Cup champions are, of course, Manchester United. And a lot of those Manchester United fans, and a lot of them still throwing the new manager underneath the bus. Real talk. Unbelievable. Those Manchester United fans, shame on all of you. You all threw your players, you all threw your ex-manager underneath the bus, and suddenly you're all hip hooray, hip hooray. No, Crystal Palace are going to win the FA Cup this season. Real talk. Big up to you, Steve. Is Kilburn playing Falkirk in Scottish? They must do the cup draw soon. Is it tonight? I don't think the draw is for the Scottish Cup tonight, is it? We'll have to Google it. I see one stadium there, but there's 3, visit next 3, and then 2. All right, so then you might be able to get one more stadium in. And had 3 seconds. Yeah, it's getting nippy out there. I can't lie. But touch wood, it's been worse. I've seen worse. You know what I mean? I can't lie. I'm trying to get. I'm trying to see if I can get. Let me just turn this down. Make sure no one can hear it. Actually, I can get rid of that now. It's hello. Yeah, I think you can hear me. I hope you can all hear me out there. I just muted it. And it's absolute things. I'm happy with the home draw. I don't know what it is with whenever we do cup draws and Crystal Palace are involved, we always seem to get drawn last. The Crystal Palace is always either the last ball being drawn at the bowl or the hat, and this time again we were the last team to be drawn out, and we've got a home tie against Stockport, and so that hopefully that will be a good opportunity for Oliver Glasner to even give to move around the squad players that he has available, perhaps using some more of the under 21s. So it's absolutely looking forward to it, and of course looking forward to tomorrow. It is of course. Uh, Crystal Palace away at Ipswich. So hopefully we can get 3 points tomorrow and another 3 points against City on Saturday. We've got a point at the weekend, of course, against the Toon Army. Please check out. I've uploaded some videos of the Newcastle United uh, coaches, Eddie Howe's coaching staff, and their players arriving. Please go check it out on Diego C. Palace YouTube. And if you are a Newcastle fan, I expect you can have a little butchers at your players they're arriving. I have got videos of them leaving, but I'm just gonna. I'm a little bit behind. I've got a lot of work at the moment, a little bit busy at the moment. But definitely. And last of all, just want to say to people out there, um, go to, it has nothing to do with the football club, but go to the official web page. You can get excellent merchandise like this. Got the Crystal Palace women's official 20, let's get it right, 24-25 season. And there you can see Laura Kaminsky there with Adam there in the corner and all the other coaching staff there as well. And all Amy Everett, the Crystal Palace women's captain. And absolutely, let's go. I kind of, I kind of I do like going, of course, to the Crystal Palace shop, but I ended up spending too much money there, and it's not good for the heart. It's not good for the heart. I'll tell you something. But go online. There's excellent deals there for Christmas shopping. Um, at the webpage, it's the official webpage, cpfc.co.uk. I have nothing to do with the football club. I'm just a football fan like you. But go and check it out. There's excellent deals there. If you want Christmas presents there, get yourself down there and get yourself something online. Now, that was the FA Cup draw, the third round FA Cup draw, and Crystal Palace get drawn last again in the cup, and we're against Stockport. And but I think the juiciest tie there has to be there's Manchester City versus Salford City, so that's up in Manchester. So that's a Manchester affair up there. All the Mancunians up there. Um, of course, Salford City, owned by famous footballers. That's going to be tasty out there, no doubt. And then, of course, the big draw, I think the big tie there is, of course, Arsenal at home. If I'm wrong, please correct me, but I believe it's Arsenal at home against the FA Cup champions, because Eric Ten Hag, Manchester United fans out there, you're Eric Ten Hag. He won your FA Cup last season, and you threw him underneath the bus not countless of times last season. Shame on you, Manchester United fans out there. Unbelievable. Well, it's not unbelievable. It's actually very predictable. Manchester United fans are always chucking their managers, their players underneath the buses. They never really back them, really. At Crystal Palace, we always back our players. We always back our managers. We always back our managers. Real talk. And I tell you this much: Crystal Palace will get to the final, and whoever comes up to us and in the FA Cup final, whether it's Arsenal fans, whether it's the Manchester United fans, whether it's Liverpool, they've got Accrington Stanley. I think they've got players in Accrington Stanley. Who remembers that advert, that amazing advert of Accrington Stanley? And that's who Liverpool got. But yeah, bring on the Liverpool fans, bring on the Manchester United fans, bring on the Arsenal fans. Crystal Palace will be at the Wembley for that FA Cup final. You know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Arsenal fans, Liverpool fans, Manchester United fans, you can all tag team against us at Crystal Palace at Wembley, and we will be victorious. We will prevail. Why? Because Crystal Palace men and the Crystal Palace fans, the Crystal Palace owners, the staff, the previous owners at Crystal Palace, we are well overdue in the FA Cup final, and we're going to lift the trophy this time. We're going to lift the trophy, and it's not going to happen like what happened back in the day. It's going to happen now. Please hit like and subscribe at Diego C Palace. That's just a quick one today. It was the FA Cup draw, third round draw, which was done at Old Trafford by Mark Hughes. He did the home fixtures, and Dion Dublin, he done the away fixtures in the third round. Oh, right, big up to you. Likely the draw after the Falkland game. Oh, I see. I might have to check into that if I can. If I can get a live feed for it, then I will. I might go live for them. I'm not sure. Uh, won Georgia game yesterday, and Lobo Glint won Norway League. So they did win. Oh, I thought they had to wait until the weekend. Um, but Bodo Glimt won. There you go. What? There you go. Bodo Glimt won, and of course they did well last week. Um, that's all summer leagues finished and confirming the champions. Oh, right. So they did win it. Oh, yeah, of course it was at the weekend, didn't it? I was thinking next weekend. But yeah, no, it was at the weekend. I'll have to maybe do a little stream about that as well. Big up to you, Steve. Thank you for dropping in. And just quickly say thank you to everybody that did. Mont, Patty, Bob Shin, big up to you. Big up to DJ MAR. Big up to you as well. Now, um, last of all, yeah, please check out the recent uploads of Diego C. Palace at my channel. I uploaded the Newcastle United coaches and their manager Eddie Howe and their staff and their players' arrival, and that's up on the channel now. If you're a Newcastle fan, please go and check it out. If you are interested, please hit a like and subscribe as you watch it. It will do amazing stuff to the channel. That's it. So Palace on the way to Wembley. Come on, Palace. It was my lucky scarf there that did us the home draw, no doubt. And oh, yeah, I want to thank both Jefferson Lerma and Daniel Munoz for showing my home shirt. You can't really see it because of this beautiful design of this new Crystal Palace shirt for this season. To show you can see a little bit of the signature there of Daniel Munoz and um, I think there's Daniel and Jefferson Lerma there. And I've also got Paddy, of course, our coaching staff there. So I've got three signatures on this shirt. Thank you very much to Daniel Munoz and Jefferson Lerma for signing my shirt after the fixture against Newcastle. Absolute gentlemen, the pair of you. Keep working hard in training, keep working with the players that you're playing with, and keep working hard for your team, for Oliver Glasner, and let's get 3 points tomorrow against the Tractor Boys, Ipswich Town. You can do it. All of you can do it. We're due. Let's get 3 points against Ipswich Town. Let's get 3 points against Manchester City. Let's get 2 wins back to back. Let's get up that Premier League table. Let's get up there and get above Brighton. I can't believe that at one point like the weekend, Brighton, Hove and Albion were second in the Premier League. Crystal Palace, players out there, you all need to finish above Brighton this season. That is your minimum of requirements, in my opinion. So get up there. You can do it. You will do it. Big up to you, Steve. You're saying Glimt now into the USC. Oh, so they go into the USC playoffs and Burnley finished second, going to second round and must play three qualifiers. So the second place there in Norway, they have to do some three qualifiers to get into the chat to play up there, and the Bodo Glimt are again into the Champions League playoff round. Oh no, but they're in the playoff round, so that's what it is. So they have to they have to play one more game. Right. Yes, come up to 30 minutes. Thank you very much for watching, Steve. Thank you very much for watching. Get those photographs of your stadiums done in. Don't lose your camera. Stay warm out there, and keep safe out there, especially if and have a good game of temping bowling or pool or bowling there. Have a good one there. Big games yesterday. Carapag. Yeah, I couldn't yesterday. I couldn't. I was on the road. So I couldn't do watch alongs. Big games yesterday. Karabakh beat Nessie 3-0 and Hadej split beat Dynamo Zagreb 1-0. And I got that prediction well as the Liverpool win. Listen, I'll tell you something. Liverpool, yeah, I couldn't do anything yesterday. Um, Liverpool are just unstoppable at the moment. They're not getting if they don't get no injuries and they're consistently because I think the only problem that Liverpool might have is that there's a lot of players, Mo Salah. There's a lot of players talking online about how they may not get they're not been offered a new contract and all this argy bargy stuff. I'll tell you something. Uh, I think the Liverpool players will do well to just concentrate on what they do on the pitch, I suppose. But Liverpool fans out there, regardless of how well you're doing in the Premier League, the Crystal Palace players, the men, we will get 3 points off you lot in the remaining game this season. We already got a point off you lot this season, so there you go. And Crystal Palace. Oh no, we didn't. We lost against you lot, but that was the referee. That was the referee. And Virgil van Dijk was grabbing onto um, Mark Gahey in the penalty area. We should have had a penalty there, and that's just then one. That referee when we played Liverpool at Selhurst Park just a few weeks ago. It was the referee and Liverpool fans against the Crystal Palace players. It was absolutely ridiculous. I'm not even going to get into what the referees do in their own time. Not going there. Don't take me there because I've got, you know what I mean? It's out of order. It's out of order. But there you go. I've got 7 correct scores. Listen, you should do that. You should do this. Don't get into gambling. I'm not a gambling person. Do the pools, and I've got 7 correct scores on Saturday and 6 on Sunday. There you go. Yeah, you and me, we're getting quite good at. I'm quite, you and I, we're getting quite good at predicting. And if I have a little good at analysing at the Scottish Premiership, I tend to get. I mean, if say there's 10 matches going on, I tend to get a good 6 or 7 correct out of everything. So that's not too bad. Maybe maybe any bookies, shops out there, the traders, if they want to send me a little DM. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. But definitely, we are getting the predictions well. It's absolute scenes. I don't think anyone's played today. I can't move the phone at the moment. Um, but yeah, so that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, Steve, and everyone else in the chat. It means a lot. If you're there, if you're watching on playback, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Hit a like. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers, and with all your help, it's absolutely amazing. The response from all of you is absolutely, yeah. Go on, have a good one at the bowling. Um, don't get into any trouble. Don't get barred by the Lamont. Don't get into any arguments. Just have a good day at the bowling, and yeah, have a few drinks and whatever. Have a good one there, Steve. Don't lose your phone. Don't leave it on the bus, and wrap up Warner definitely. And what's the other thing I was going to say? And yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you're watching on playback, please subscribe at Diego C Palace. And if you're a Newcastle United fan, I've just uploaded when your players, Eddie Howe and your players arrived at Selhurst Park. Go and check it out if you like. And also, yeah, there's other. If you look on the playlist at Diego C Palace, there's other previous times when Eddie Howe and his players came to Selhurst Park, and have a little butchers of that if you like. Um, and please subscribe at Diego C Palace. All right, thank you very much, Steve, and everybody out there who's watched tonight at Crystal Palace against Stockport County. We should get through that. We're on our way to the final. Crystal Palace, man, we are due a trip to Wembley. Bring on the Arsenal fans. Bring on those Liverpool fans. Bring on those Manchester United fans, just to say a few. Bring them all on. Bring them all on, because we are Palace. We are Palace, Super Palace from Selhurst. Can you hear Liverpool fans sing? I can't hear a anything. And last of all, please go online, official webpage at cpfc.co.uk. I have nothing to do with the football club. Check out the amazing content of the Crystal Palace women with Laura Kaminsky there. Guys, if you're looking for Christmas presents, go and check it out on the official Crystal Palace webpage and get yourself your Christmas presents there online. And you won't miss out, really. There's amazing deals they're going on. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe at Diego C Palace. Catch you up on the next one. Up the Palace. Come on, let's get to Wembley. Let's take the trophy away from those Arsenal fans, from those Liverpool fans, and from those Manchester United fans that keep throwing their managers and their players underneath the bus. Real talk. That's what they do. That's the only thing they do. Real talk. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you up on the next one. You know what? I've no idea how to end the stream on this. How do you end the stream on the phone? I did it only once before. How do you end the stream? What do you do? Do you press that? Oh, here we go. Okay. All right. You live and learn. No one gives you a manual for these things. Take care, Steve, and everybody out there. And I'm going to end it now. Thanks for watching. Up the Palace.